Namo Buddhaya. Welcome back to Monks in the Morning from Colombo Dhamma Friends of Mahame Unawa. We're so happy that you could tune in today. It's wonderful to get to spend time with all of you. Lots of you have told us how you really like to practice loving-kindness meditation. This makes all the monks so happy to know that even as kids, you're learning to train your mind in wholesome qualities. We also want you to remember that thoughts of loving kindness are not just something that we need to have when we meditate. We also need to know when to think in this way in real life. In the sermon today, we'll be reminded of how important it is to watch our minds and make sure that when anger arises, we work hard to replace it with thoughts of loving kindness. Now let's take the refuges and the precepts.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Dhammaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Sanghang saranang gacchāmi. Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Dutiyampi dhammaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchāmi. Tatiyampi buddhaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Tatiyampi dhammaṃ saranang gacchāmi. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchāmi. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Say after me, I observe the precept of abstaining from killing beings. I observe the precept of abstaining from stealing. I observe the precept of abstaining from sexual misconduct. I observe the precept of abstaining from telling lies. I observe the precept of abstaining from taking intoxicating drinks and drugs. With the refuge of the Noble Triple Gem, I observe these precepts for happiness in this life, for rebirth in heaven, to escape from the sufferings of samsara, May it help me. May it be a blessing. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the Supremely Enlightened One. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya. Dear children, our mind plays a major role in life, not the brain. It's our mind. What it is? It's our mind that plays a major role in life. This mind, at times it is good, at times it is bad. And this mind changes very fast. Sometimes when you observe your mind properly with mindfulness, it is overwhelmed by anger. Sometimes with hatred, sometimes with jealousy, and sometimes with revenge and sadness and not knowing what to do. So, when our mind gets overwhelmed with a defilement like this, defilement means something that pollutes your mind, something that takes away your happiness, something that ruins your happiness, something that leads you to do something bad in your life, which will make you to regret in future. So when your mind is overwhelmed with anger, when your mind is covered with anger, the usual nature is to maintain that anger. And whatever the thoughts that are related to anger will be fulfilled by us. If our mind says, okay, now throw this, now break this, scold backwards, and we don't feel like eating, we don't come out from the room, we stay inside the house, we stay inside the room, we don't go out the house, and then we stop talking to the people who made us angry. It could be the mother sometimes, it could be the father. But then, once our anger is over, maybe after a few days, again we start speaking to them like as we spoke to them before, or maybe quite a little bit lesser than we spoke to them before. The way we react could be different, maybe with less loving kindness, maybe with less friendliness. So then we should understand that when we get angry, we should know and we should understand whether we are doing something to remove that anger immediately or just living life until the mind changes. Until the mind changes to normal, or do we do something to remove that anger or hatred or maybe jealousy or revenge? So the Buddha's teachings is to immediately to abandon unwholesome thoughts, and the greatest thing if you can do is not letting the mind to arise any bad thought at any time. Watch your mind always like a gatekeeper. Like a gatekeeper is always aware of who is coming in and going out. We should have a wonderful gatekeeper for our mind. That is mindfulness. So, when you get angry, children, first of all, recognize that you have got angry. And then, try to practice loving kindness. Rather than throwing things away, rather than showing a long face. So when we get angry, rather than letting these unwholesome thoughts to conquer our mind, why don't we practice something totally opposite of that? Thoughts of loving kindness. For an example, we can have a prior determination, thinking, may I be free from anger. Like now we have desires to become beautiful. Like we like to have a beautiful hairstyle. Then we like to have branded shoes, wear branded shoes, branded clothes, branded watches. Then expensive vehicles. Those are also our hopes in life. Aren't they? They are also our hopes in life. But in the same time, we should have another hope, that is to be free from anger. How about having a hope like that in our life? That is extremely good, because now sometimes the hairstyle that you do might look beautiful for you but not good for others. Then they might not be happy with what you have done. Then just because of your hairstyle, you might get angry. So why should we have a life like that? Why should we have a mind like that? So we should try to make our minds beautiful with good qualities like loving kindness. So always have a hope to be free from anger. Then to be free from ill will, from bad thoughts, from harming others, from breaking the unity of others. Then abstain from using bad words. So we try to be free from ill will. Then have a strong determination to be free from jealousy. And then to be free from mental suffering. We have to suffer mentally. We may have to suffer mentally because we think wrongly. We think in a wrong way and then we suffer mentally. So when you expect to be free from mental suffering, you will have to do something to be free from mental suffering. That is wise thinking. Then to be free from physical suffering. When you do evil deeds, you will suffer physically. You will get punished. So if you like to live, if you like to be free from physical suffering, you will have to guard your sense faculties and do good karma, do things to have long life, do things to be free from diseases, like not harming others, giving life to others, will lead you to have long life and a good health. Then to live in peace, you should develop mindfulness. Then to live happily, you should do good deeds from your body, speech and mind. So I remember during the corona pandemic, one child in England, in his neighborhood, he has gone to the houses nearby and stick notes saying that if you need any help, please let us know. Now see, he didn't wait until people come to him. He went to people and told them, if you need any help, let us know. See how much he has developed loving kindness, how much he has developed generosity. So we should try to do wholesome deeds like that. Then children, so then you should expect your happiness first of all, to be free from anger. And then you can expect others to be free from anger. You can think, these people around me, if they can be free from anger. Now children, now go to your parents and ask, your parents like to see you becoming engineers, doctors, then good businessmen, developing in your life. But ask your parents whether they ever thought, may my child be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy. The parents, some parents who have learned the Buddha's teachings would have thought like that. But when you see your school teacher at the school, do you think, may my school teacher be free from anger? And may my school teacher be free from ill will? No. So you might like to offer gifts to your school teachers to make them happy. But yet when those gifts decay, when your school teachers grow old, when your school teachers are blamed by others, are accused by others, don't even your school teachers, your neighbors, your friends around you get angry. So they can only live happily one day when they are free from anger. So spiritually, we should have a strong wish, that is, may others in this house, the place you are living, in your neighborhood, then in your province, in your state, in your country, in the whole world, have strong wishes, expecting others' happiness in a way that thinking, may others be free from anger, may others be free from ill will, may others be free from jealousy, may others be free from mental suffering, may others be free from physical suffering, may others live in peace, and may others live happily. So if we can develop these good wishes, we can do this spreading the place we are focusing, and also we can do it direction wise. Then when you practice like this, when you have these strong hopes, rather than now when we get angry, what happens when other people make us angry? We try to make others also angry. We show anger towards them. Now when others get angry at you, If you have these strong wishes thinking that may I be free from anger and may others be free from anger, when you have these thoughts generated early itself, you won't do things that will make others angry. And you won't get angry because you have a prior idea, a strong determination not to get angry and not to make others angry. So if these thoughts are well developed in our mind, if thoughts of hatred, thoughts of evil, thoughts of ill will, thoughts of jealousy are totally abandoned in our mind, how can we ever expect a downfall of another person? Now, therefore, children, we should understand our mind should be replaced with good thoughts. So let us replace our mind with good thoughts by spreading loving kindness. Then you will experience love and benefits. So may you have the opportunity to develop loving kindness meditation and be free from anger and realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya.
Metta Bhavana. Now we're going to practice loving kindness meditation, so we're ready to have these thoughts the instant we notice ourselves becoming angry. When we meditate like this, we want to make our bodies very still so that our mind can become quiet and concentrated. Of course, when we're not meditating and trying to think thoughts of loving kindness, keeping our bodies still doesn't matter. But when we're training as a meditation like this, we want to try and stay still. This can be hard sometimes, but the more we practice, the easier it gets, doesn't it? And if there are people around us right now, it's nice if we can sit still so we don't bother them. Now listen silently and think in this way.
May I be free from anger. May I be free from ill will. May I be free from jealousy. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from physical suffering. May I live in peace. May I live happily. May all beings in this place be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in this village be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in this city be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in this province be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in this country be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in this world be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings be free from anger, mental suffering. Be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. Live happily. Live happily. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
I'm so happy that we were able to spend time together today. We hope that you learned something new, and we really hope that you can use what you learned as you go about the rest of your day. As a little bit of homework, I want you to try really hard for the next day and notice when you have any thoughts at all of being angry or irritated, and try to replace those thoughts with feelings of loving kindness. You can write down that homework in your Monks in the Morning journal now, and then tomorrow you can write about your experience. Now let's share merits. Today, by body, speech, and mind, we've done many wholesome actions that lead to happiness in this life, a good rebirth in the future, and one day attaining Nibbana. So, when we do actions like this, we like for the people that we care about around us to rejoice in this merit. So, may all heavenly beings, may our teacher Lokaswami Hangsa, may our parents, our relatives, our friends, may they all have happy minds remembering the good actions that we've done. May they rejoice in these actions, and through the power of this merit and the power of this rejoicing, may they soon experience for themselves the supreme bliss of Nibbana in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo Buddhaya.